Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video. This is going to be an archive review, reaction, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to the first 5 OVAs of Fairy Tail. These were 2 separate videos, but they were back to back, so I see no reason not to archive them together. Fairy Tail OVAs. They're cool. Like, yay, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about the OVAs that much. I remember liking a couple of these. There's been some OVAs that I've liked, and then some OVAs that I didn't really care for that much. But, yeah. These are, from what I remember, these are cool, and I've never rewatched these. Like, the last time I think I looked at them was probably when I edited them. I don't think I've even... Maybe I watched reactions. Like, I know... I watched a lot of Architect Cobra's Fairy Tail reactions back in the day. Maybe I watched reactions to these. I don't even know. I don't know, though. Like, it's been so long, because I've never... These are... The OVAs I've never really thought much about. Some of them were kind of really sweet and cool, but for the most part, whatever the case may be, you know, again, we're archiving all of Fairy Tail, and that is all of my reactions, and that does include my reactions to the fucking, what's it called? To the fucking, OVAs, because, you know, OVAs and stuff. So that's cool, I guess. But I don't really have anything to say about the OVAs. Like, I feel like with all these other, re-ups, I've said a little bit about my thoughts looking back at like these different parts of the series, but as far as the OVAs for Fairy Tail go, I don't really have anything to say about them. Some of them were really funny. I also am blurring what was part of the first set and the last set. Now, I know in the last set there was the fucking kinkiest shit, and I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about if you know the OVAs, which if you're here, you probably do. But, yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of fan service. There was some kind of cute stories that were told. And, yeah, and obviously it was a chance for me to react to the Japanese original voice acting for Fairy Tail, which is kind of cool because obviously the OVAs, you know, because of legal reasons, could not be ported over here, could not be dubbed, all of that nonsense. So that's really cool, I guess. I've watched quite a bit of Fairy Tail with the sub. I like to go back, and when I do a series in dub, I like to go back and watch the show, in an anime in dub. I like to go back and watch the show in Japanese. And the opposite is true. When I watch a show in Japanese, like an anime in Japanese, I like to go back and watch the show in English because I like to get both perspectives, regardless of whether I'm watching the original language or my language. I like to go back and feel the opposite perspective because I like to really try to appreciate an anime for both its Japanese original voicing and also for its English voicing, because I enjoy a good dub a lot. And what a lot of people don't know is that before, obviously I didn't see a ton of anime before. I wasn't like a total weeb or anything, but I obviously had watched a few anime, but not a ton. But most of the anime I watched, like pretty much besides like Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh!, pretty much every, I think, yeah, literally besides Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh!, like every anime I watched before this channel, I watched in sub, because it was just like, I don't know, I like to watch anime on my phone. I've always liked to watch shows on my phone and stuff if I'm not watching it on a TV. Like, I like never watch shows on a computer. Like, literally the only time I watch shows on a computer is when I'm recording. Otherwise, it's always TV or phone for whatever reason. That's just the thing with me. But, I would love to watch anime on my phone, like late at night when I had nothing else to do, and, you know, I've found other things to do late at night nowadays, but like that's gonna sound fucking horrible, but it really isn't all memes aside, it's not like that. But seriously though, I would watch a lot of anime late at night on my phone, and I just watch it in sub. And yeah, and I've pretty much watched all of my anime besides Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh!, which were like my first 2 because that was when I was really young. In sub, and that was just the case. I mean, I'm trying to think. It might have actually been Fairy Tail that was like my 3rd dubbed anime, like legitimately speaking, and because I think, yeah, because because I started No Game No Life in sub, and then I did the one episode of Kuroko no Basket in sub. I think Kuroko doesn't even have a dub. And then I think I did Fairy Tail, because I mean, yeah. So yeah, Fairy Tail, at least as far as what what everyone will agree on as anime, like the original Japanese from Japan anime, Fairy Tail literally was like the third dubbed anime I'd ever seen. And obviously I've since done Full Metal Alchemist, and I've done Brotherhood, and I've done Code Geass, and I've done Steins Gate, and a few others in dub. Yeah, so that's really sauce. But anyways, yeah, these are the OVAs for Fairy Tail. You should check out my links if you want to check out the Patreon poll for February to decide the movie that I'm going to react to. That'll be up on March 7th. It's open. The poll is open all 29 days of February. That is live on Patreon for anyone who wants to give me any amount of money. It can be $1 or more, and you get access to that poll. That's really cool. And I'm really excited to see what wins. There's 9 films that I really want to watch on there. And that's kind of the key with me and my polls. I'm not going to put anything on the polls I don't really want to watch. Like if it's something that I'm like, yeah, I'll watch, but I don't really want to watch it, I'm not putting it on the poll, and I'm going to be very careful about that. So I know there might be certain things that sometimes you guys will be like, oh, where is this movie? Well, it's either, or where is this show when I eventually, if I ever do show polls or whatever, and it's like, well, either I just decided not to put it on this one, or I just really might not want to react to it super hard like I do the things that actually are on it. But whatever the case may be, that's it for the OVA thing. Links down below in the description. Hope you guys enjoy it, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. So Flaming Shark sign out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.